Hello. I want to quickly look at 3 sentences that may help you as you study diagramming. The first of these sentences is the one on the screen now. Red, the rhino, ran over the savannah. Now, if this was punctuated correctly, you would have commas around the rhino. And once I put those commas, you should be able to see right away that this is an appositive, where the rhino is renaming red, right? Now, keep in mind that that is not what we should do first. The first thing we should have done is ask, what is the verb? Well, the only verb that I see here really is ran. So ran is your verb, right? Well, what ran? Red. So red is your subject, right? Red is your subject. Now Superman, but anyways, red is your subject. Red ran, and then you have over the savannah. Well, that can be really confusing if you look at it initially, but what you should know is that over is a preposition, right? It's a preposition, and if it is a preposition, then we want to look, and ask, is there an object of preposition? And there is, right? Savannah is the object, and the is just a modifier. So if you think about that, you should be able to diagram it on your own. Having a positive, remember positives go in parentheses after the noun they modify. Ran is your verb. Over the savannah is telling how it ran. So it is a prepositional phrase functioning to modify ran. And so this would be your diagram with over, your preposition, right? Over is your preposition. Savannah is the object of the preposition. The is the article. Rhino, again, is the appositive that renames red. The article, is simply modifying rhino. And that's really your sentence. Let's look at another one. This sentence is a possum quickly ate the juicy slugs and slippery leaves. What is your verb, right? What is your verb? Well, your verb is ate, right? What ate? Well, your noun or subject is possum. A possum ate, quickly modifying ate. A possum ate what? Well, your object is slugs, right? Slugs and leaves. It ate slugs and leaves. This is a modifier, right? It's a modifier. This is also a modifier. And so your diagram then becomes fairly straightforward. You have possum, your subject, ate is your verb. This line indicating that you have a direct object, and your direct object is double here, slugs and leaves, and all of the modifiers. Quickly, of course, is telling how it ate, so quickly serves its purpose here as a adverb, and a as an adjective. And so that's that sentence. Fairly straightforward once you think about it. So look at another one. The overweight penguin was given a medal for winning the tofu eating contest. Well, you can tell that you have several verbals, so finding your actual verb might be more difficult. Winning begins on a verb form. Eating begins on a verb form. Was given is, of course, a verb form. Well, you say, well, which one has a subject? So if we start with the first one, we say was given. who was given? Penguin. Penguin. So this is your verb. This is your subject. It is passive voice. So the subject receives the action of the sentence. The and overweight are simply modifiers. They're adjectives modifying penguin. So metal. What is metal? Well, normally it would be a direct object if penguin was doing the action. But penguin is not doing the action. So what do we have? In reality, we have a retained object. And then for winning the tofu eating contest, it's a prepositional phrase modifying several things. And then in there, you have a participle and another verbal. So diagram that if you can. Do your best at it, and then we'll look at the example. Okay, let's look at the example. Let's look at this done. So penguin is, as we said, the subject. Penguin is the subject. Was given, your verb. Medal is your retained object, right? Your retained object. In this case, A is modifying metal. For is describing was given, and the object of for, in this case, the object of the preposition for is not just winning, not just contest, but winning the contest. The whole thing is the object of for. So this is functioning as a noun with a participle followed by contest, and then the is the article modifying contest. Eating is modifying contest, telling what kind. Tofu is telling what kind of eating. And so there you have it with those 3 diagrams. Hope that's helpful. Please study them, and they should be a great help to you. Thank you.